Getting ready for my Sunday workout today. I stumbled on something I want to share with y'all. And give me some time to explain it to y'all, or why it's hiding behind that chair. Because today we're going to get real raw and real transparent. This was my poison. Why was it hiding behind that chair? I got some really good people in my life today that want to see me flourish and know my true potential. So necessary precautions are taken. Though, I'm not this guy anymore. I'm not the dope dealing, bottle of Hennessy in the back pocket, turning up from 6 a.m. every day type of guy. Though I was, this went with my lifestyle. I never considered myself an alcoholic again. I was a dope dealing, 6 a.m., bottle of Hennessy in the back pocket. I got money. I kept a beautiful woman. Though my lifestyle wasn't manageable, it's what I was into at the time. It was part of my culture and part of who I was. I was always the guy just coming back home, if you know what that means. Doing life on an installment payment, in and out of incarceration. When I was home, this was Nico. Dope dealer, bottle of Hennessy in the back pocket. But no, I wasn't an alcoholic. It just went hand in hand with the lifestyle. And today, in commemoration of Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, I want to get into why, right? So when the alcohol is no longer a part of the journey, I have to look into what was it I was drowning out. So let's consider the child raised off of psychiatric medication, in and out of foster care. No mother, no father, group homes, institutions, beating down them four walls. Deep down inside that child asking why. Why didn't mommy fight hard enough to keep me? Why did dad not love me enough to be there for me and see me grow? But it was buried so deep within my subconscious that you didn't hear those things from me. What you heard was, I ain't never had no mom, I ain't never had no dad, I don't need nobody. Just me and God. I ain't never need nobody. Right? 3 hots in a cot. Back to the wall. But it wasn't until that party ended that I could face myself in the mirror and see it was that little boy screaming for attention inside of me. For validation. Why am I not enough for someone to stick around and fight for me? And I had to raise me. And I drowned myself. It was part of my lifestyle. It was part of my culture. And I drowned myself because the streets was the only thing that accepted me. So I adopted that lifestyle. And I found my validation. And the people that surrounded me that were drowning themselves as well. Which I made myself believe was love, but it wasn't. I know that today. But let's be aware of what we got going on internally. Ask the question why, if you're on the other end of this journey. Because let me tell you something, it's possible. Because a few 24 hours ago, I was killing myself, man. But today, look, I don't need validation because I give me a pat on the back. These are actually my homies. He doesn't have the same problem. He's going out of town to Ohio, so he's packing up and preparing himself to have a good time when he's down there. Because unlike Nico, that crashes out, I can't drink on a Friday and make it to work on Monday. So if this is you, I'm on the other side telling you that if you fight hard enough, you will find the will and determination to discover what peace is for you, and love and true contentment. But first, it starts with loving you. And nobody else could do that. Not all the money in the world, not a beautiful woman, not even your children could make you love yourself. And if you don't love you, you don't love your children. So I'm on the other end of this bottle telling you, if you truly want peace, joy, and contentment, do away with it. Because there's a whole nother life on the other side of that bottle. As always, God bless, Godspeed, and Salah. I love y'all.